Hi everyone, in today's video we'll check how we can extract structured data from a web page, also known as scraping the web. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to have the notifications for the next videos. Okay, let's get started with today's demonstration. Let's say we have a page structured as this one with a table inside. What we want is to be able to retrieve the structured data in this table. Okay, for that for the demonstration, we need a server just to be able to serve the page and to be able to perform a request to retrieve the data. So here I've written a small Flask server. I can show it up on the side. This server is just serving the web page from the root / okay, and this index.html is here in the project. Okay, to do this we only need pandas and some libraries. We need pandas, we need LXML, HTML5lib, and Beautiful Soup. With this installed, you will be able to query the data in few lines. Okay, let's start with IPython. We have an interactive terminal. If you want to see how the page looks like, is this one. So simple page with a title, some text, and a table. Okay, so we want to extract this. Let's get back here. First, we need to import pandas. Then we need to import request because we are going to perform an HTTP request, namely a GET request. So if I do this, request.get, and I provide the URL, as a reminder, my server is running on localhost. You can do this up localhost. And it's running on the 5000 port. Since the page is directly served from the /root, I just have to do this. If you do this, you have 200 response. 200 means everything is fine, but we are interested in retrieving the content. So if you do this .content, it's the raw content of the page. If you do a print, it could be formatted a bit better. It's the same. Okay, so we have the content from the web page, but now we want to have it in a structured data frame. To do this, we can use pandas. Let's say we want to store the content equals to request.content, but we want to store it in a list of data frames. We have pandas.read HTML. You just provide the content. Here you have the structure content. So as you can see, it's a list of data frames, but there is only one data frame. If you do one up list index out of range, so what it does, it's the pandas is parsing the web page and looking for structured data, and when it's able to detect structured data, it will put it in a data frame, and you can see that we have the different columns, like we structure the data. So we have name, price, stock, rating, category, and after you can do whatever you want with this data. For example, you can save it in a structured format like a CSV, because it's a data frame, and the data frame has methods to save the data. Extract the CSV. If you do this, now we have our data extracted in a CSV. We have the index here, but you can remove the index if you want, and do whatever you want with this data. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have suggestions, if you have problems you want to solve in Python, please feel free to put them in the comment section, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.